And you're 1 year old, and that means you're learning more stuff, okay? So everybody, today we're going to learn the part is related to a test. It's called SSAT. Do you know that?
Yeah. You need to do SSAT for St. George's if you want to go there.
Actually, every single private school. If you want to go to private
But
school.
no, not every single private school. My school is a private school.
Mhm.
And then just last week, no, just last month, it
Mhm.
had to have SSAT.
Yeah, it's particular grade, right? If you're like below grade 3 or 4, you don't have to do it. But if you want to go to a private school into the high school or something, you need to take SSAT, okay? So a lot of students, you know what, everybody, I don't know if you ever go to the other math class or anything. I want to just explain a little bit because your parents probably know that already. So why some students is learning math with me, okay? This is something I want to tell you, is that when you are learning math, have you ever think about it, math is very hard in your school? Tell me.
No.
Nobody will say that, right? Nobody. Seriously, nobody in my class or anybody I know ever think the school math is hard. But the thing is,
school math was
pardon me?
someone thought the school math was hard when it
Who's
was one.
that?
My brother's friend, and
Really?
he was doing a 5 plus 3 question, and
he doesn't know how to do it?
Yeah, and he's getting grade 2.
Okay, so but the thing is, most of my class students they all think the school math is very easy, right? You have to admit that. But the thing is, why you're still learning? And have you ever think about so you think school math is very easy? This is something everybody agreed. So Maris, let me ask you, have you ever get scared of some particular test? Like you play piano, but if you play piano at home, you think, it's relaxing, very good. But if you go to some test, or like, yeah, so are you going to scare or not?
Yes.
Yes, right. And Daniel, let me ask you, if you go to we have been going through so many math competition, right? So what is the feeling about doing the math at home or math in school and a math competition? Do you feel anxiety when you do the math competition?
No.
Yes, right? So the thing is, Tiffany, let me ask you why your anxiety, why you're scared? Because that one is harder, right? And also you're not familiar with that one. That is the thing, okay? Maris and Virus and Michael and Tiffany. And I want to ask you, the thing is, if you're not very familiar with something, or you're the first time look at something, you're always scared. Don't you agree with me?
Not really.
Yes. If for instance, you said, okay, your dad is going to take you somewhere very dangerous, but you've never been there. Somebody said it's dangerous, you're gonna scared, correct? But if so this the thing is, we need to open our eyes widely. Okay, look at my eyes, widely. Okay, you're not going to scared of something because you understand everything and you're familiar all the different tests. Are you going to scare or not? That is our human being. Okay, so today I'm going to introduce a test about the SSAT. I know a lot of students think that is super duper hard, but let's take a look at this one. Is this really super duper hard or not? Okay, so everybody, let's take a look at this one. If 15% of a number is 60, then 25, sorry, I think this one we have already did it. Another one, sorry. This one, okay? So let's take a look at this one. So John has X dollars and he received 150. He then buys a bicycle that cost 120. How much money does John have now? Okay, everybody take a look at the question 1 and tell me A, B, C, D, E. What is the answer?
Wait, do you have to do poll? Are you gonna do the poll?
Well, because it's A, B, C, D, E, I only have A, B, C, D for the poll.
Yeah, but like
Mhm.
only A, B, C, D, E is incorrect.
Mhm.
So you can just literally do the poll.
OK，
Because
我
you
们
don't need
先小朋友把答案发给我就行了。OK，A、B、C、D、E。
我之前了。
OK, so the first question should be what? OK，我看到一个小朋友，我跟你讲，这一看就是 Daniel。Daniel 每次都觉得老师是个傻子，每次发答案都要发好多遍。So X dollar plus 150 minus 120. So the answer is X plus 30. So the answer
我看打开了呀。
答案是姐。啊，做错的小朋友自己再看一看，题目不看清楚，瞎做打屁股。Okay, so let's take a look at the. Do you understand this one, everybody? 哎，我跟你们说，你们把牛换过来，你们弄的这个我看不清楚。
Okay, I will turn into a different thing.
不要弄牛了。
Okay, sure. 我不是牛了。
哎呀，长颈鹿不是一样的吗？不行，快换回来，换回人。
换什么呀？
Now, how do you even do that?
Enter bunny.
Okay, so now let's take a look at the. 哎呀，好了，现在换成兔子了。Daniel， 你就弄吧啊！我跟你讲，你要是做错了，我就打你屁股。So the value of the x in the equation. So everybody take a look at this one. So we don't have to do this one separately yet. I want to ask you, the circle equals what? So what plus 4 equals 20, Tiffany?
16.
Very good. So that means x minus 3 divided by 8 equals 16. So everybody, I'm going to circle this one. So x minus 3 divided by 8 equals 16. So x minus 3 equals what?
Carrie,
Mm-hmm.
there's something wrong with my iPad right now.
No, I just see in cow.
Yeah, I know. I can't get back to the home screen. Like I'm stuck in chat.
Okay, so can I can do it again? Can you see it?
Like no, No, like I'm just stuck in chat, so you can't see it.
那你先 log off，
对
然后再 log in。
Okay.
Okay, so Maris, do you understand? So x minus 3 over 8 equals 16, right? So x minus 3 equals what?
5.
16 times 8.
Oh, right.
Right? Because it's x minus 3 divided by 8 equals 16. So x minus 3 equals 16. So x minus 3 equals what? 128. So x equals 131. Understand, everybody? I'm going to clear my thing. So I'm going to ask you to do it again, okay? So everybody do it again. Okay, good job. Okay, Daniel back. So Daniel, take a look at this one and do it again, okay?
Okay.
OK， 小朋友会做了吗？如果不会做，老师再讲一遍，没关系的。OK， 这个题目其实我们都做过，只是看起来有点害怕，对不对 ？Maris and Tiffany, we do step by step， 就像剥洋葱一样，我们先剥外面一圈，再剥中间一圈，对不对 ？OK，Mike， 会做了吗？Okay, so everybody, if you understand this one, we're going to go forward. So I'm going to give you a question like that. I want you to practice it. Is it okay? 可不可以？
Yeah.
Okay.
So x minus 4 divided by 8 plus 5 equals 7. So can you tell me what is x? Everybody, same questions. Okay, send me the answer by chat.
Let's see. X. Oh, did I? Oh.
.有人做出来的吗？哎，我看到有人给我发消息了啊，哈哈。Very good, very good, very good, very good， 很好。Maris 做出来了没有？我们为什么有啊？一个 virus 255，一个 virus 244。天哪！
I am minus 2 for 4.
Yeah, okay, very good. Okay, so everybody, you understand this one? We're going to move forward. So let's take a look at this one. Jason needs a 75% average in his writing class to pass. On his first 4 exams, he earned a score of 68, 72, 85, and 90%. What is the minimum score of Jason can earn on his 5th and final test to pass? Okay, so let's take a look at this one, okay? 我们小朋友看到这个 75%, 68%, 72%, 85%, and 90%, 害不害怕？
I remember how to
A
do
little
that.
bit, a little
I
bit,
know
对不对？
how to do it. I know.
那
I
如果
remember,
我们把它
I
变成75分、68分、72分、85分、90分，还会不会害怕？是不是就不太害怕了 ？OK， 好，这个小朋友呢，要拿到平均分75分才能够 pass the class. So first one he aimed 68, second one 72, third one 85, and last one 90. 越来越好了，是不是？说明这个班级是有用的，对不对？越学越好，越学越好。好了，老师现在问你，最后一次考试，他需要得到多少分数 ？How many scores he has to get on the last class? So in order to get the average of 75 for this 5 test, we have learned average. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. Okay, I have received Tiffany's answer and only Tiffany sent it to me. 别的小朋友都不会做啊，我们学过的字。OK， 我再给你们点时间啊。
I just sent it to you.
Good job. And you know what? Virus me and Tiffany, you two have the different answers.
What?
就说明有可能你们两个人都错，要不然一个人错，一个人对，或者两个人，对啊，就不可能两个人都对。
I.
Okay, so I'm going to explain this one to all of you. Okay, so Maris, take a look at this one. So let me ask you a very simple question. So how to calculate the average score of a people?
Plus them all together and then divide by 4.
No, divided by 5 because it's
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Though the last one we didn't know, but we can just name it X, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So 5 score number plus together divided by 5 equals what? Equals 75, correct? So now let me ask you, all the number plus together divided by 5 equals 75. So could you please tell me, all the number plus together should equals to what? 75 times
5.
times 5. Get it, Maris? So all the things, so think about it. 5x divided by 4 equals 10, for instance. So 5x equals what? Equals 4 times 10 equals 40. Get it? So all the things on the top, divide a number equals this one. So this number on the top obviously equals this number times the denominator. So this one equals what? 375. So if you calculate it, this one equals 140. This one equals 175. So 140 plus 175 equals 315 plus x equals 375. Correct? So x equals what? 375 minus 315. So equals 60. Get it, everybody? I believe this question we have learned exactly the same. Don't you agree with me? 我们在学 average 的时候，老师肯定教过你这个题目，对不对？好，然后呢，有些小朋友就忘了，对不对？好，我把题目换掉了，全部翻掉了，然后小朋友自己再做一遍，先想一想 ，OK？Okay, so everybody, if you understand this one, we're going to move forward, okay? So the width of the rectangle is 6x, the length is 8x, and the perimeter is 56. What is the value of x? This question is super duper easy, okay? Everybody, take a look at this one and tell me how to do it. Okay, so Tiffany, I like your thing, I think. So, no， 有个小朋友说答案是 A B C D E， 到底是哪个呢？ Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So the width is 6x. So let's just draw a picture. So 6x is the width. The length is 8x. So could you please tell me what is the length of this one? What is the measurement of this one? Virus 244. Oh, I'm sorry. There are two virus 244. And the virus 244 and the giraffe.
It's actually a brown cow.
Okay, brown cow. Okay, I'm sorry. So this one is 6x. The opposite line is also 6x, correct, everybody? Sorry. 老师不是 COVID 的啊，你们不用担心，因为老师上课说话太多了，然后就会咽喉炎。Okay. So this is AX. This is also AX. Understand? So Tiffany, if I know the perimeter 56, how do I do? So 8x plus 8x plus 6x plus 6x should equals 56, correct?
Yep.
对不对？好了，那我们这里一共有多少个 x？ 我要问一下 Maris。
What?
8x 加 8x 加 6x 加 6x 等于多少？多少个 x？ 多少？
28x.
多少？ Sorry?
28.
28. So 16 plus 12. Very good. 28x. So 28x equals 56. So x equals what?
2.
Very good. So the answer is B. Get it, everybody? Is it hard? I don't think it's hard at all. 对不对？是不是很简单？你把每一个加起来，他说 perimeter 嘛，对不对？好了，同样的题目啊，我现在问一下大家啊，我现在改过了啊。The width of a rectangle is 6x. Okay, so the length is 8x still. So I want to ask you, okay, 250. So the area of this rectangle is 240. What is value of x? Yes, 我把题目改了，小朋友做做看。哎，不对。Sorry, 1,200. Yeah, x equals what? Still this question. The width of the rectangle is 6x. The length is 8x. What is the area? The area of the rectangle is 1,200. What is the value of x? Yes. 有人做出来了吗？
Yes.
No.
Okay, send it to me.
I sent it to you.
Very good. I have received an answer and congratulations, you get it right. Okay, so let's let's take a look at this one. So how to calculate a rectangle's area? I want to ask Virus 244. Virus 244. OK， 那 Maris 告诉我，怎么算一个长方形的面积？长方形面积不会算啊 ？Oh my god！ 想想看 ，the length times width equals area 呀，这个怎么会不知道呢 ，Maris？
I forgot.
那我现在提醒你了啊。Okay, so Tiffany, can you tell me what is the length for this rectangle?
The length is 8.
8x. What is the width of this rectangle?
6x.
Very good. So equals 1,200, right? So 8x times 6x equals what? This is a question.
I think 48x.
48 is right, but x is wrong, Tiffany. X times x equals what? X squared.
Oh,
Huh? Right? 5 times 5 equals 5 squared. 4 times 4 equals, 4 squared. And 3 times 3 equals 3 squared, correct? So 48x squared equals 1,200. So x squared equals what? 1,200 divided by 48. So who can tell me 1,200 divided by 48 equals what? $25. 啊，这个我不知道这个班级的怎么做了啊。And this is something really easy, okay? Because I don't calculate. So x equals 5. Get it? It's just a very simple calculation. Understand, everybody? Are you with me? Okay, so let's take a look at number 6, okay? Let's take a look at number 6.
Carrie, can I go to the washroom?
Of course. Okay, thank you. I have received some answers and good job. 老师骂一骂，打打屁股还是有用的啊。每个小朋友做的都非常好。So 4 times 4 equals 8 plus a square. So square equals 8. Congratulations, all of you get it right. 8, good job. Okay, so now let's take a look at this one. Jason is 10 miles ahead of Joe running at 5.5 miles per hour, and Joe is running at a speed of 7 miles per hour. How long does it take Joe to catch Jason? Okay, so this question, I'm going to stop here because I think some of you is going to be confused. So this is speed, time, and distance questions, right? We have learned it before, but I think most of you have already forgot. So speed times time equals distance, get it? So for instance, Tiffany can run 2 kilometers per hour. No, I think that's too little. Let's put Tiffany 4 kilometers per hour, okay? So if Tiffany ran for 2 hours, so what is the distance? 4 times 2 equals 8 kilometers. Okay, so if we know Tiffany has finished 10 kilometers in 2 hours, can we calculate Tiffany's speed? Yes, it's 10 divided by 2 equals 5 kilometers per hour. Correct, everybody? Okay, so this is the thing. But now there's another question, okay? The question is catching up. So everybody, this is a time for you to taking notes, okay? Because this is very hard. This is the part, okay? So for instance, we have a distance from A to B, okay? So here we have Daniel and Maris, okay? So Daniel and Maris Daniel start early, okay? So Daniel starts 2 kilometers ahead of Maris. So Daniel is here, so Maris is still here. So do you understand everybody from now on? Okay, so Dennis's speed is 2 kilometers per hour, and Maris' speed is 3 kilometers per hour. My question is, when Dennis is going to be caught up by Maris?
I know.
Okay, so when we're doing those questions, it's actually, we're not going to do that. It's because, you know, when Daniel is moving towards here, Maris is also moving towards here till they find a spot that Daniel is being caught up by Maris. But let me ask you a very good question. The black part is the distance Daniel finished. And the green part is the distance Maris finished. And did you notice that? 2 kilometers plus the distance Daniel finished is exactly equals the distance Maris finished. Do you understand, everybody? Okay, so now my question is, for this question, Daniel start here, Maris start here. Obviously, their distance is not the same. And obviously,
If
their
these two got
speed,
together, it
but
would
their
be 4
speed,
kilometers.
yeah, very good. Their speed is also not the same, but what is the same while Dennis is working and Maris is working as well? What is the only thing
The
that
distance,
the distance is not the same because
No,
Daniel walked the black part.
the time.
Very good, thank you, Tiffany. The time is the same. Get it? Because while Daniel is walking and Maris is walking at the same time, when they meet each other, always say Maris caught up with Daniel. The time is the same, so we can say time is X. Okay, so who can tell me, if we know it's X hours, what is the distance of this black line? Is it 2 times X? Correct? Is it? Because that's the speed times time equals distance. Okay, so who can tell me the green part? The green part equals what?
Me.
3
3.
3 times
3 times 3 times what?
X.
Very good. Good job, Tiffany. So this is the distance of Daniel finished. This is the distance Maris finished. So 3x should equals what? 2x plus 2. Get it, everybody? The green line equals the black line plus the red line. So x equals what? Equals 2. So 2 hours later, Daniel will be caught up by Mars. Understand, everybody? Okay, please take note because I'm going to give you questions, okay? Okay, so if you're taking notes, I didn't see anybody is asking me questions, so I'm going to give you a question, okay? So this is me, Carrie is here. Okay, so this is me, Mike. This is Mike, okay? I'm just trying to do a better one. So this is Carrie. And this is Mike. Yeah, I should be bigger, right? I should be bigger. I'm bigger. Okay, so Carrie's walking and Mike is walking as well. So I am ahead of Mike for 4 kilometers, okay? And my speed is, okay, thank you for putting me a dress. And my speed is 10 kilometers per hour. And Mike's speed is 11 kilometers per hour. Okay, so my question is, how many hours later Mike is going to catch up on me? Okay, so everybody, if you finished, please send me the answer by chat. And I have received one answer. It's perfectly right. Virus 244. I think it's Daniel, right? The Foxy one. The Foxy, you did it right. Very good. 只有一个小朋友做出来的。我们来看看啊，这个题目里面，我用另外一种方法跟大家解释一下。OK，so Mike 每个小时 ，so the speed is 11 kilometers per hour. My speed is 10 kilometers per hour. I want to ask Maris a very easy question. So each hour, how many kilometers are going to be caught up by from Mike to me?
Oh, 1.
Very good. 1 kilometers. So in the total, Mike need to catch up on me for how many kilometers? Maris? 一共要追多少路 ？Tiffany?
4 kilometers.
Very good. 那每个小时追1公里，一共要追4公里，那要多少时间？4 divided by 1 equals
4.
hours. Get it? Another way of doing that, even easier. Understood? 应该不难理解啊，我觉得。我们小朋友来，那个所有的小朋友跟 Tiffany 一样，把那个头像弄掉，不然我看不清楚你们的脸，不知道你们到底懂不懂，好不好？那个 Daniel 和那个 Mike，Daniel
Where is Mike?
也没弄啊。
Alright.
Okay, so now let's take a look at this question, okay? Thank you, Maris. So let's take a look at this one. Jason is 9 miles ahead of Joey. 所以 Jason 在这儿，是不是 ？Joey 是不是在这儿？然后这个地方是等于多少 ？This distance is what?
9 miles.
Very good, 9 miles. Good job, thank you. And Joe is running 5.5 miles per hour. So Joey 的 speed 是不是 5.5 miles per hour, right? And Jason is 9 miles ahead of Joey, running at 5.5 miles per hour. And what is Joey's speed? 7 miles per hour, correct? Okay, so now my question is, each hour, Joe will catch up Jason by how many miles?这个 Joe 呢，每小时走7个 mile， 这个 Jason 呢，每个小时走5.5， 他们两个人只有每个小时可以追上 Jason 多少？啊，7减5.5不会做啦？那这个课怎么教啊？不会教了。7减5.5等于多少？
Wait.
1.5.
Thank you, Myris. 1.5 miles. Now, how many miles need to be catch up with?
9.
9. So 9 divided by 1.5 equals what?
9.5.
就除以
Wait.
No, 8.5.
8.5.
真的呀，9除以 1.5等于多少？ 6。OK。好，9除以 1.5 不会做，90除以15会不会做？对不对？一样的啊，所以等于6。OK。So let's take a look at number 8. Does anybody know how to do it? Okay, I have received 2 answers. Very good. So let's see. In a class, there are Y tables that can each seat 5 people. So 5 times Y. And there are X tables that can each sit 8 people. So 8 times X. What is the number of people that can be seated in the classroom? These 2 together. 5Y plus 8X. Congratulations, Tiffany. So don't say I think. Very good. And virus 244, good job. Okay, so everybody, do you still remember what is the area of a circle? Do you still remember what is the area of a circle? The area of circle
Yep.
is
Radius
times radius
times
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 pi
pi.
equals area, right? Very good. Okay, so this question number 9. There you go, Gordy, stop. You're so annoying. 打屁股。
What is a
他们
diamond?
他们在我后面打架。They're fighting.
Take them out to fight.
对啊。好烦。
Diameter. The radius is radius equals what's the diameter? What is the diameter again?
2 times, sorry, diameter is 2 times radius equals diameter.
Oh. Okay. Wait, no, wait, wait. Okay.
Okay, so everybody, let's take a look at this one because the area is 64 pi equals radius times pi. So radius equals what? Obviously equals 8. And what is diameter? 8 times 2 equals 16. So the answer is E. Very good. 哇，这几道题目答案都是一啊，是不是？哎呀 Okay, so number 10 is not doing that. Let's take a look at number 4.
Number 4?
No. The perimeter. Sorry, number 12.
Are we doing 11 or 12?
perimeter of yard of a rectangle. It's a
Gary,
Mm-hmm.
are we doing 12?
Yes, number 12. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. The perimeter of the rectangular yard is 60 meters. What is length if the width is twice its length? OK， 也就是说一条边是另外一条边的2倍，对不对？一条边是 x， 另外一条边是 2x. So it's the same question as we did it from the very beginning. So 2x plus x plus another 2x plus x equals what? 60. So this one is 6x equals 60. So x equals what?
And no, wait.
10 meters. Yes, very good. So the answer is A. Good job, Iris. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. 这个太简单了啊。Number 13 and number 14.
Wait, which one are we doing again?
Number 13 and number 14.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to take a look at the first one. 第一套题目应该都会做的吧？对不对？他说 3x 加上12等于48，那 3x 等于多少呀 Maris？ 一个数加你没有打开，你没有打开你麦克风。
The answer is 12.
Very good, good job. Because this is 36, so x is 12. 我看到 Maris 说了好多遍 12, 12, 12, 12, 12，没有人听得到，就他一个人听得到。Okay, very good. So number 14. the mean of 50 test score is calculated as 88. So that means 有多少个数字？有50个数字加起来，50 numbers are plus together and divided by 50 equals 88, right? So it turned out that one of the score was misread as 94, but it actually 69. What is the real mean? So how to do that? So this question is, let me ask you. So please tell me all the 50 numbers plus together equals what? 所有的数加起来除以50等于88，那所有的数字加起来应该等于多少？
50 times 88.
Very good. 50 times 88. So who can tell me 50 times 88 equals what?
I don't know.
啊，为什么都 know？ 自己算，肯定可以的。
4,400.
Very good. So 4400, 4,400. Okay. So there are 50 numbers. Okay. I don't know what are they, but I know plus together equals 4,400. But the thing is, one of the number actually 69, but I calculated as 64. 那怎么把94变到69？
That you
Minus what? I just minus 25, correct? 我减去25 94，是不是就变成69了？那我等式的左边 minus 25，那我等式的右边怎么样？
也要
也要怎么样？减去
25.
Very good. So now this whole number, 50 numbers plus together equals what? Equals 4375, correct?
Yeah.
Correct? So how to calculate the mean? So 4375 divided by 50. So it's 8. So 400, 375. So 7. So 350. So 25. I'm going to add a 0. So dot 5. So 87.5. Get it? This question, think about it, okay? ”好了吗？小朋友们，记下来啊，自己记下来，这是作业啊。Okay, so if you understand this one, we're going to keep going. If you don't understand this one, I'm going to explain again. 有没有小朋友要老师再讲一遍的？ Okay, 没有，不需要。Okay, so let's go keep going. Okay. Number 15. 还是 average 的题目。 Okay, so let's take a look at this one. The average of 6 numbers is 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus together divided by 6 equals 12. So who can tell me all these 6 numbers plus together equals what?
Equals to 70. 72.
Very good, Tiffany. Good job. Because that equals 12 times 6 equals 72. Good job. The average of 4 of these numbers is 10. So I'm just crossing these 4 numbers. So these 4 numbers equals what plus together? The average is 10. So plus together equals what? 这4个数除以4. So so these 4 numbers plus together divided by 4 equals 10. So what is the sum of these 4 numbers?
10. 40.
Very good. So these 6 numbers plus together equals 72, and these 4 number plus equals 40. So what is the sum of these 2 numbers?
32.
Very good. 32. So who can tell me what is the average of these 2 numbers? What is the average of these 2 numbers?
16.
Very good. 32 divided by 2 equals 16. Get it, everybody? Understood? Okay? 好，自己看一看啊，把这记一下。会了吗，小朋友们？把这个老师的一步步都下来啊。好了吗？小朋友们都会了吗？这个题目我们已经做了好几个了啊，应该思路都是差不多的，对不对？ Okay, let's take a look at this one. This question is very funny. X plus 5 equals 8. 2y minus 1 equals 5. And what is x? Goldie! Goldie! 飞狗过来，不跟他玩。飞狗不跟他玩。Goldie 走开，讨厌你。飞狗 ，Goldie 滚，讨厌你。不许欺负飞狗，走开。讨厌贝狗，我讨厌狗迪。贝狗不跟他玩，贝狗跟妈妈在一起。菲菲，你在做吗？哎呦，眼睛看着我，看着我干嘛？贝狗抱着，妈妈抱着。抱着贝狗。哎呀，贝狗，你被它舔的浑身都是湿的。这道很简单啊，小朋友们，我在等你们答案了啊。 哎呀，愁死了。Okay, so this question is very easy. So first one, x equals 3. Second one, y equals 3 as well. So this one is 3 times 3 plus 10 equals 19. So the answer is B. 哎，我跟你们讲，家里千万不能养2只狗。
Why?
他们是那个，那
哎
他们是那个 together。
My
因为他们
friend,
2个人就不停的在那儿打，就玩来玩去。
Brett and Seth.
我本身那个
friend, my
他们2个
friend,
人地上就他们2人都玩打到地上去。
my friend has 3 dogs, 10
Really?
5 chickens, and 20 fish.
哦，那么多
Yeah.
哇！他们家住在农场吧？
Well, my classmate. No, 不是农场.
不是农场吗？
No, it's a girl, and she's not my
真的呀，
friend. My classmate in the other
这么
class.
多。
Yeah.
OK，
And then my friend has a cat
嗯哼，
that gave birth to 5 cats.
OK。So let's take a look at 18. 18 is pretty easy. Okay, so which of them is not less than 1/5? This one's less. This one is bigger. This one's less. This one's less. This one's less. So everybody, and when you take a look at this one, which one is when you see the denominator, the smaller, the bigger actually. When the denominator is bigger, it's actually smaller, right? Okay, so let's take a look at number 20. Number 20 is very easy.
D.
Okay, I have received answers. 哎呦，你看 Maris 现在变成那个叫什么大叔了。你看他，哎呦，
He needs a longer beard.
你看他，
Marius is
Looks
on a
creepy,
computer,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Only the computer can do that. The iPad can't do that.
Hmm.
That's the beta
How do you
installed.
change to a fox?
Oh, you have to like, there's like an update or
Wait.
something.
Are you computer or iPad?
What are you computer? Are you?
Are you on computer or iPad? Are you on PC or mobile?
Okay, 我也可以弄成那个胡子的呀，不是都有的吗？ Okay, so this one's very easy. 2 times 9 plus 6 equals 24. So the answer is dog.
Dog?
Mhm.
Dog? Oh, B. Dog.
A for apple, B for
Okay, yeah. So A for apple, B for banana, 3 for cat, D for dog, and E for elephant. Okay.
and
Okay, so let's take.
A for axolotl.
Mhm. Okay, so so let's take a look at number 23. 不会做啊？哎，你们有没有看到这个美国啊是指 Fahrenheit，然后加拿大用的是 Celsius，so you need to know how to calculate it. So 105, so Celsius equals 5/9 times 104 minus 32, correct? So Celsius equals what?
Celsius equal 5/9 times
Times 72.
the
So Celsius equals what?
equals 40.
Very good. So the answer is banana.
Banana.
Banana. Okay, banana. Okay, so now let's take a look at one last questions, okay? The perimeter of the trapezoid below is 36 centimeter. What is the area? So let me just to tell you how to calculate the trapezoid's area is the top plus the, oh, sorry, 你们这个还没学，这个不学，这个不用做。Sorry, not this one. Let's take a look at this one, number 25. Number 25, number 25 problem, no problem.
Why is it even called effortless math?
It's just the book was like is being published on there, so
Two dog equal cute.
no, two dogs equals fighting all the time.
Two dog equals 2 times 3.
Okay, so now I'm going to start to do that, okay? The width of the box is 1/3 of a length. So we have learned this one before. So the width of the length is 1/3 of the length. So if the length is 3x, the width is x, correct? The height of the box is 1/3 of the width. So 1/3 means what? 1/3. So I'm going to, because I hate the fractions, I'm just going to make the length equals 9x, and the width will be 3x, and the height will be 1x. Do you understand? Because 宽是高的1/3 ，sorry， 宽是长度的1/3，高是宽的1/3，所以 this one is the smallest. If this one's x, this is 3x, this is 9x, right? So the length of the box is 27. So we know the width is what? 9. And the height is 3. So 27 times 9 times 3. So the answer is 27 times 27. I don't even have to calculate. The answer is D because the last digit is 4. 7 times 7 equals 9.
9.
So yes,
All
so
right.
the answer is 9.
Hey, you need to calculate one thing though.
Yeah, just a little thing. So remember, I said your teacher is very good at being lazy, but you need to be good lazy,
smart.
lazy good, smart lazy. Understand, everybody? Okay, so congratulations again, Tiffany. Happy birthday. And I wish you be smarter and smarter, and you can solve a lot of questions afterwards. Okay? Yeah, and then
One
good
dog
job.
equal bad dog.
Okay.
You went to
Tiffany,
Tiffany,
you should go that.
You went
Yeah.
to
You should go.
I'm gonna lie, he is pretty
And
annoying.
I
used to
thought-
have a dog, but it died.
How many dogs do you have, Mike?
Two
Two?
cats.
Okay, Daniel, do you have dogs?
also, you went to Costco
What?
to get like the mattress. I can tell. At last week, I saw the mattress at the doggy chase.
Yes. Okay, so everybody, that's it for today's class, and I hope you like it. And we're going to see each other next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.